up, everybody? This is Paul, Market Watch. We're going into this. We're going to start with looking at the dual overload box. You can see there's still a lot of pre-sales. I mean, look at Yugioh Black Market. They still have like 294 in stock, $5 in shipping. So if you want them, you can get them. But I always tell people, you know, if you really want the product, or certain cards, just buy the singles. You save your money in the long run. Unless you just like, you know, big vendor and you're just trying to make money, which I can understand. One thing I'd watch, what's gonna be like short printed, what is, what isn't. Right now they got Fantastical Dragon Phantasme listing from 15, one at 18, which is pretty crazy. One of 4 for 18. That's, I don't know, if it's short prints it could be a lot more. I mean, but that's still better than what the original price was. Infinite Permanence, I actually seen this being short printed again like it was in Dual Overload. Remember how I say that. But in Dual Power is short printed and it's still held in value. I see this doing the same way, same thing again. And they'll just save it for something else. Kind of like what they did with Ash Blossom. They'll reprint it down the road and not make it as short printed, but that's just my prediction. Chaos Dragon Living Near is way cheaper than what I thought it'd be. $3, $4. That one is just mind-blowing to me right there. So those will be a lot on the market. Sonnet Mining's not too bad. Market price is at 10, but people are selling for 20. That's another short print a lot of people are worried about. Cyber Emergency, for you Cyber Dragon players, this makes things a lot easier for everybody. I see a lot more Cyber Dragons out there with this being reprinted with it being like $4, which is really good, I think. And from there on out, it ain't really much going else on as far as value. Of course, the Kriston will Needlefire, which is going to be Hello Brax. That one I feel like will be short printed no matter what. I mean, it's the first new card. It's going to be the most value. I mean, it's 35. That one I think will actually go up higher. So if you get these, I'd hold on to them. I wouldn't really get rid of them off the gate because I do see this price going up. Then Gearsu, the Orc Saving Star, they got it for 3, which is pretty good. It's a generic rank 8. Everybody will love that. Relinquish and Nimna, this is another one I think is going to be really cool. A link that would actually stay in time. Because you can play your opponent, if they don't watch what they're doing, they put it in the extra monster zone monster in front and it points forward, you can just suck it up and just go on. So I see this as being a good card. I'd get a bunch of these if I had the chance. And if I'm not mistaken, Union Carrier, that one's another one that's actually going, I think it was like 14, 15. And then let's see. Now, those that have Arcelor Christia, I've noticed this earlier. If you got, you know, the regular supers and commons, you know, you got the original Seeker, it has went crazy in price. Market price is at $21.64, but we got people trying to undercut. Moderate Play Unlimited, 13. Moderate Play Unlimited. I mean, these are just going up a lot. I don't know why. If you do, like, weeks away from the next Master Roll, and Borreload Savage Dragon. We do not know when this card will ever get a reprint. It is going up in price. It is now technically $43.99 at one listing, but it just stays up there in the 40s. It gets higher after that. There's one for 48. If you ain't have this card now, I would get it now before it goes up in price. They might put it in Battle Legends. I don't know. That's one of those things. They might do it. They could put it in the 10, but it'll be a short print wherever they put it in. That's just my honest opinion. Another thing I think would be awesome going into Master Roll, people want to do budget decks. Something that would be good in the next Master Roll. Or, you know, revision, whatever you want to call it. But I think Prank Kids will be a good investment, in my opinion. Because really, the only expensive card you got is the Field Spell. It's $5. You only need 3 of those. But everything else is like penny stocks. You got Fancies. Fancies is like a quarter. Dropsies, quarter, 30 cents. Same thing with Lampsies. Everything here is like penny stocks. You could build this whole deck probably if it's under 50 bucks, if that. Probably even less, really. Even the extra deck monsters are cheap, which are fusion, so that helps you a lot. You don't have to worry about the zones. You can also mix and match stuff. But I would highly recommend this if you're a budget player picking this up. I mean, granted, it takes a lot of big brain to do the combos. Let's see what else you got on the next one. Load. Yeah, even Butler, that's a big fusion. 25 cents, which I'm pretty sure you can get like the Thunder Dragon fusion and add it in here too, which is penny stocks as well. You got Roxy's, even the 25. We'll be pushing. We'll say 25 at the most, at the least. But you can still build this deck relatively easy. And the last thing I want to talk about that I've noticed a lot of people are doing the Invocation Shaddolls. But there was one that topped recently that had the Invocation Trick Stars. And Trick Stars have always been a going in and out thing. And, you know, just the fact that you have all these lights, you have Reincarnation, you can burn your opponent. And with, you know, you're doing invocations, you could go into Mechaba. And then if you go into Shaddolls, you can do like Construct. So like there's a lot of mix and match there I've seen as both going on. They're using it as like a more of a budget friendly for the Shaddolls or Invocation, depending which way you want to go. But it is more budget friendly. Because usually you Monster Zone, so they just use it. These use Mechaba for an extra gate or Construct same way. Trickstar Reincarnation, though, it is went up in value because of this. It's the only one I know it really went up. It used to be like 2. Got these, I hold on to these. Trickstar Corbane also has went crazy up in price. I mean, look at this. You got 17, 18. That's crazy. Light stages still like, you know, penny stocks, balloon penny stocks. All the link stuff is penny stocks. But you're like, you know, your regular stuff. Licorice, even the super rare penny stocks, but I'd still buy on just the Reincarnation and the Corbane, which is, you know, more or less like the honest for the deck more than anything. But yeah, that is everything for the market watch on this, guys. But you know what? If you like your thing, subscribe, follow me, and keep up to date, and I'll try to do the best I can. Peace.